slightly. That's better. And I think that should be it. Alright, match 4, game 1. UFR from the north, as predicted. And Grey from the south. Let us do this ritual suicide, as they call it. And then we will see. There we go. Alright. Let me just switch to the carrier. It always switches to the damn planes. Insta reverse from this Haku. Alright, let's take a look. The UFR. Double Montana, double Hindenburg, double Montana, Des Moines, triple Hindenburg. So they're going super tanky. But they have 2 destroyers. And they're both Gearings. And only 1 radar. Interesting. Which I'm guessing is gonna be in B? Yeah, he's already moving there. Look at the Grey. They're bringing Conqueror and a Republique. So no Montanas, no Yamatos, no nothing like that. There are. But we'll see how this will go. And then they have Des Moines themselves, triple Hindenburg themselves, but they also brought a Minotaur, which is probably going to be in B. And they only brought 1 destroyer, which is the Grozovoi. So interesting. I'm very curious. Let's see. The UFR is sending a Gearing, Hindenburg, and a Montana here. Okay, you usually see a radar going A, but considering there's only 1, it is expected to go B. Oh, the Gearing in B is already spotted and taking hits. 1.5 minutes into the game, he's already lost an engine and slight piece of his HP. Let's see if he can lose any more HP, or is this going to be it? What do we see so far from Grey? They're sending the Minotaur in B as predicted, Des Moines on A as predicted, and they are sending a Republique and Hindi on C. Hindenburg, and I'm guessing one of the battleships on A. Conqueror, okay. And a destroyer is here. He discovers himself by this. Last 3 trainings Grey did versus UFR ended up with 3-0 in 3 matches for Grey, so Grey will win. Wow, that is interesting. If that is true, the UFR seems to be struggling against Grey, but we will see. We'll see how that will work. That is a bit too close. Yeah, you can see him wiggling left and right. He is touching those stones. Okay, let's see. The Minotaur is going pretty deep. The Mino is going pretty deep. Ooh. So, double Hindenburg, Montana, and Des Moines going towards C with no destroyer? Okay, that is interesting. I'm guessing this Gearing was supposed to cap B and then accompany them. But he got delayed because of the carrier, and now he's kind of stuck there. And the B is being contested. Oh, he's trying to leave. He's trying to leave, but is the enemy carrier going to realize that the kettle is actually leaving right now and spot him for maybe more potential shots? I don't think they're realizing, but they're surely will realize now when they have started capping. Are they going to do anything about it? We are about to see those torpedoes. Might catch Gearing off guard, but he's pretty fast on acceleration. Now they realize. And they are not doing anything about it. Alright. This Gearing is actually quite alone here. I mean, Des Moines is not too far. He's not too far away. 6-7 km. You know, he's trying to keep the close, but... Alright, let's take a look. The Gearing... He's going wide. They are not even trying to contest A, which is pretty normal, pretty foreseen, because the Grey has a radar, Des Moines here, stationed and ready, and the UFR does not have any sort of eyes. And the only destroyer that the Grey has is being revealed here by smoking up one of their ships. But what is this Conqueror doing? Why is this Conqueror playing so aggressive? That is a quarter of his HP gone already. We'll go back to him in a second. Let me see if this Minotaur is going to get away with it. UFR is kind of positioning to make a heavy push on C that nobody has kept so far. Nobody has kept so far. And that will probably fall to the UFR. I do not see how Grey can do anything to stop this for now. And they are, I think, already pulling back. Is this reversing Republic or no? Okay. Yeah, they're completely abandoning C. So that will fall to the UFR in a matter of seconds here. And then they will start flanking. Now, you tell me if you see the obvious problem here for Grey clan. Why is that Minotaur still in B? I can take a guess. He can't leave because of this guy. But if he doesn't leave... Oh my god. I think it's already too late. I think it's already too late. Oh boy. Is the UFR in position to punish this? Not really. Not really. Maybe that Montana can do it. Let's see. Let's see if she's paying attention. No, she is not. If she was paying attention, they could have punished that Minotaur and get him completely out of action and get a hold of B and C and push these guys and squeeze them in a quarter of the map, just like they did with the previous clan. And that could potentially be devastating. I think the Grey, I'm calling it right now, I think Grey is going to get owned in the same way that the first clan that UFR faced had a problem, which was Tyr. Tyr has allowed themselves to be boxed in from two sides. Now the UFR is not afraid to push. Like, this is totally not the old UFR. There is no Doom Snail anymore. There is just pushing ham. And that Minotaur is gone. That dude is just living on borrowed time. Des Moines taking a massive chunk. Is that from the front? I don't see anyone else shooting at him, so probably. Ooh, the Hindi took a big chunk as well in the meantime. And he's getting focused fired pretty good with one fire, maybe even two. Oh, I think this might be it for the Hindi. If Grey can keep this Hindenburg spot, he just repaired. That is a desperation repair right there. Oh, the Minotaur has fallen in the middle, in the B cap, which was just a matter of time. Can they keep this Hindi spotted? That is a perma-fire. Oh no, never mind. I guess that first fire expired on its own and now he repaired it. Down to 4,600 HP. They are really struggling to bring this guy down. He is healing. He is healing. Let's see the counter shots onto the Des Moines. Oh, is he gonna get it? That was like 2 hits. We'll see. We'll see. They have both bled a lot of HP here. You can see. The gearing is trying to smoke the Hindi, but that smoke screen started far too off. If the Hindi stops and reversing it, it's probably going to be enough. But you can see where he started this. I mean, gearing does have a long trail of smoke. I would not be surprised, but I don't know if this guy can if he can afford to stick around and wait, especially to reverse. I think that was a fail of the smoke. I think that was a failure of a smoke, and the Hindenburg now has 1 fire, and that is most definitely not gonna help him go concealed. I think this Hindi is down. That was a wasted smoke screen. They started far too far away. So Hindi is now down, and is now down to Montana and the gearing to hold this. Now the only question is, what will this Des Moines do to not die? What will he do to not get blabbed by that Montana? Because these guys in B still don't have the range. Well, they will have the range soon. Crossaways cut in the open in front of a Des Moines and gearing. That is not going to end well for him if he keeps spotted. Oh, I would not want to be that guy. And that is the... Wait, where is that Des Moines just... Holy shit. What just happened? What just happened? I'm guessing Republic. Maybe the Hindi. Maybe the... Wow, Hindi is too far. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. That Des Moines was caught in the open, and they actually saved this Grozovoy's ass by eliminating Des Moines. That is a massive, massive, positive move. Massive, massive. And the Montana falls. Ho, ho, ho. Things are not looking too good for UFR. Things are not looking too good. And the Republique goes down. They are just trading left and right. What is it now? 1 battleships and 2 cruisers for 1 battleship and 1 cruiser. Gray is looking good. Gray is looking good. They got the ship advantage. They got the HP advantage. They got, well, I wouldn't say the positional advantage, but they're looking strong. And they got a point advantage. They only don't have the cap advantage. And I don't think they will get in the cap advantage that... well, actually, they might. Might, because this gearing is half HP and he has to play careful. And his only backup, which was that Des Moines, got caught in the middle and obliterated. Now it's up to these 2 Hindenburgs to make some sort of play. Oh, careful where you're going. Careful where you're going. I know you didn't expect your BB to die, but that is, he's a sitting duck there. Although they are struggling to hit him. In this game, it's a lot harder to hit a stationary target, apparently. I am curious to see how this match is going to end. The Grey is putting off a stiff resistance. A very, very stiff resistance against the UFR. And they are contesting B cap now. So they still have the point advantage. And now they're taking B away from UFR. I don't think the planes can do anything here to spot the gearing. As you can see, the Gray's carrier is being pretty aggressive to keep that destroyer safe. And, oh, I think he's gonna get spotted. No, maybe, no. Yeah, they got locked. Alright, so, oh, the Grozovoy gets spotted. It's not the gearing, sorry, it's the Grozovoy. And he gets resetted. He gets resetted by the Hindis. He's now spotted on 8,000 HP, but who is there really to punish him? The guys from A? Maybe? I mean, he's concealed by the Hindenburgs. The gearing opens fire. That's 12 km shots. That is not going to happen anytime soon. And those guys in A are having their hands full. Oh, some nasty... No, never mind. He's going in the other direction. Alright. This Des Moines is still holding, which is crucial to keep A. But now the Montana, the UFR has decided to make a push here. It is the Gearing and the Montana, which have... That is the group that lost Hindenburg straight from the start. The guy that failed to, you know, basically sync with this destroyer and have that smoke screen. And now this Montana and this Gearing is kind of forced to push against significantly larger force. This is UFR doing the same thing that they did in the first best of 3 versus Tier. They are overstretching. They are over pushing. And is that a smoke screen happening? Is that game? Where's my smoke buffs? Why do I not see the smoke buff? Okay. Can I switch to you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, pushing him out of the smoke screen. Get out of my way, buddy. Okay, I guess this Montana has no intention of stopping anytime soon. Maybe. He's gonna need a few more puffs, Alberik. He's gonna need a few more puffs, buddy. Oh. Oh, that is the second smoke that doesn't work. This group is really struggling to make some plays with smoke screens, and that is going to be a clean drop by the carrier from... Oh my lord! Oh, that is going to be a possible flooding there. Let's take a look at the HP. 890? I don't think so, even though he could have insta-repaired it, but I didn't see the HP point drop. And now this Montana is stuck versus a Conqueror on a large amount of HP, a Hindenburg shelling from behind, and a Des Moines here, and a carrier, and his only backup is a DD. I think the UFR is going to lose this big time, and he's giving a full broadside to the Conqueror, which was shooting HE, but shots on the Hindenburg. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Maybe some sits on the ass. No, just tiny chunk of HP, totally not worth it. And now Des Moines is coming out. He's like, hello, I know you just fired. That is Emerald Ucker going down. That is no way he is getting out of this alive. But this Des Moines, hello? Papi and Peter, what are you doing? No! What is this? What is this? Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? They just lost 2 ships. Oh my god, and now the gearing is suiciding. Now the gearing is totally suiciding on the Conqueror. They might have actually pulled it back. This gearing is totally... Oh no! UFR is totally out on this side. I don't think if this guy doesn't have... Oh, if that's not a permaflood, and it's not a permaflood, they are... Oh my god! What a sudden shift! The UFR pulled 2 kills like that for free! And then the gearing threw away his life. He should have just stayed safe. Let the Conqueror leave. They have no radars. They have... Oh, he could have contested A safely or just run away. Keep the points intact. They have 2 caps and they would have had the points. Or at least close. This is down to 2 Hindenburgs and a gearing versus triple Hindenburg and a Conqueror. Ooh, the UFR is throwing everything they have. Everything they have, but they are on their last sliver of HP. The Grey is proving to be... The Grey is literally proving to be a slightly tougher opponent than Tyr was. Ooh, could this be true? Could this be true? UFR has the cap advantage. They are down on points. There's not a lot of time. They will catch up though. It's like 80 points difference in 3.5 minutes. They can catch up on the I think they can. I think they can catch up before the game ends, but I don't think that these 3 guys are gonna survive without casualties. And they're trying to focus fire. You can see that they are desperate to pull some kills. Even the gearing is shooting now. They are out of firepower. The UFR is down to its last ships. And when I say last ship, I probably mean just 1 guy. I don't think Le Bourgogne or Le Bourgeois is going to survive very much longer. That is 7.8k and he is being shelled down to 7.4. However, Grey is paying dearly by that crossfire, and I don't know, are they... Oh my god, this is a very exciting match to watch, I gotta tell ya. UFR is going crazy. I mean, Grey is playing an awesome game, UFR is playing an awesome game. There he goes down, but I gotta give it heads down. Heads down to UFR for playing such an aggressive game. Unfortunately, a bit overly aggressive on A, if you ask me. But this is not even a shadow of the old UFR. The old UFR was a doom snail. They were like a massive snail just slowly moving forward. They are actually going to take this game number 1. Because that gearing is actually going to go down. These 2 Hindenburgs were just overextended. They should have focused on getting into B. They should have focused on getting into B and pushing the gearing out with the carrier and getting into the B cap to prevent the points. And that's it. The UFR is actually going to take the game number 1. Wow, what a shift. What an absolute amazing shift there at the beginning. That is ridiculous. That is one... Did I just... There is 1-0 for the... Wow, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I have misspelled it here. Apparently Grey is UFR and UFR is Grey. Okay, okay. There we go. Well, the game number 1 goes to UFR. I gotta tell ya, I did not think they had it at one point. That A push was getting dismantled, and then for no reason, that Des Moines just sailed out and say, "Hello, you just fired, I'm gonna shoot you a bit." And then he stayed there. Why did he stay? And then he got himself killed. And even though the Montana died and that gearing threw away his life. Oh my god, that Des Moines could be what threw the game. Very well played by the Grey, but that was so unnecessary. Such an unnecessary risks there. I don't know what they were thinking. Next game is Loop. Next